Information?
I do.
Okay.
Are you detaining me?
No.
Boss, we on the same page now? You understand what I'm saying?
Are you gonna leave now?
I've got business to do here.
Okay, so you will be detained if they trespass you, and then once you're trespassed on private property, you are trespassing at that point.
So Luke, let me help you out
Yes.
with this, okay?
Okay.
You're a city police officer, right?
Correct.
And you're stating this is private property.
This is
Department of Corrections.
Also,
your,
it's state property.
This is your
state.
parking lot.
Yes,
this is your
this is
property
all
that we're all
our
state
standing on
property.
right now.
There's literally a sign that says no.
No, we're in the city limits right now.
It says what?
No authorized vehicles.
No
beyond this
unauthorized
point.
vehicles beyond this point.
Do I look like a car?
You're still
Sir.
unauthorized.
You're unauthorized.
That's why they have no trespassing and no unauthorized personnel signs, not vehicles.
May I interrupt? Whether it's their private property, right? So
Is it
whenever,
private property?
yes, it's their property. They're staying their private property.
Luke,
Okay.
you're going down the wrong path. You got a sergeant you can call?
Yes, actually, he's on the way.
Good.
But either way, if they want you trespassed for any reason, they're available to trespass you, and at that point, you are trespassing. Which is
So
a
here's what's
crime.
going to happen. I'm going to wait for the sergeant to get here.
Okay.
But very likely what's going to happen is I'm going to require
I buy houses as is. And when I say as is, I mean no inspections, no fees, no paperwork. I'll buy your house as is, no BS. I'm able to close any deal I offer in 7 days. You get cash and you get rid of your headache. If homeownership isn't serving you anymore, or if you're
Hey, I want to buy your house and I can pay you cash.
I'm going to wait for the sergeant to get here.
Okay.
But very likely what's going to happen is I'm going to require the no trespass warning in
Sure.
accordance with 985280. And
Okay.
Ross, let me be clear here. When you sign that in accordance with 985280, there's a perjury statement at the bottom. If when you swear to that for that perjury statement, this ends up being incorrect, that's
I don't even know what you're talking
that's
about.
a gross misdemeanor.
I've just asked you to leave. That is it. We've just asked
That's
you
a
to leave.
or I'm sorry, that's a
We're here to
felony.
keep our
Apologize.
residents safe, and we're asking you to leave. That is all.
And what I'm
We're
telling
not
you
being
is
combative. We're asking
the sergeant
you
is going to
leave
clarify
to
what
keep
that
our
statute
residents
says.
Safe.
If I have
That
to
is
get the
my
no
job.
trespass warning, you're going to sign, or someone here will sign that perjury statement. And when it's found out that you perjured yourself, that's a felony, and you'll be charged with that. You don't get a free pass because you work for the state. Okay.
Okay, got you.
And Luke, I'd politely ask you to make sure you look at that RCW first, because it's made it very crystal clear what the parameters on that are. Okay. It's really clear on 985280. And
Okay.
you're going to be going
And
along.
that's the perjury statement you're talking about.
That's the trespass statute.
Oh. Okay.
RCW 985280 is the trespass statute.
Okay.
If I get a no trespass warning, that would probably affect, based on Ross's attitude here, what I'm here for in the first place. So, but I would highly suggest politely that you look at that statute again, because Ross, you're about to make a pretty grave mistake. It's going to put you in legal jeopardy. Well, you or whoever ends up signing that perjury statement, because I'm going to sure demand that that be signed per the statute. Felony's a pretty serious issue, Ross. You realize that?
Of course she doesn't care. That's our public servants for you. And it's mind-blowing to me how they're not educated and know the simple basic trespassing laws on public property and the difference between private property.
Probably realize that more than a lot of people working here.
So the way that I have always understood trespasses is that I hear that it's a state property, but on private property, any proprietor of their property may trespass at any time for any reason. They are available the right to do so.
Oh, you're right on. No, I absolutely don't disagree with you, Luke, about private property. This is
Right.
not private property. That's the thing, that this agent of the state agency that she is an employee of, she is a state corrections officer, has made it clear that this is public property. It's just like I could go down to the Port Orchard City Hall right now.
Right.
You can't trespass me from there unless there's a time, place, manner restriction. So, for example, if I'm there at 5:02 and I'm like, I'm not leaving, even though the City Hall just closed, you're like, it just closed, man. You got to go. It's 5:02. The time, place, manner restrictions require that at 5 o'clock, you got to get out, because I can't just go into City Hall whenever I want, right? But it's public property. Unless I'm disorderly, unless I've, assaulted or somebody, whatever the crime is, unless I've committed a crime, you can't remove me from that property under any circumstance other than, as well, time, place, manner restrictions. Looked like you were showing up at the same time I was here.
I can be wherever I want to in this city.
Oh yeah, I get
Okay.
that.
So,
What's with the attitude, James?
sir, what are you doing here with the cameras? What are you filming, videotaping, things like that?
Whatever I can see in public.
Okay.
Are you saying this is not public?
I didn't say that at all. Did you hear those words come out of my mouth?
Yeah, it sounds like you have a real problem, James.
Sir, don't
James?
stop.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me what to say and not say.
I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm not gonna
Don't
answer
put
your
words in my
question.
mouth.
I'll do
Okay?
whatever I want, James.
Okay.
Literally.
Do you have an ID with you, please?
Nope.
No, you don't? Okay. Can you identify yourself?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
I'm asking you to identify
Do
yourself.
you suspect me of having committed a
Did
crime?
you walk into their parking
Oh,
spot?
100% I did. Yeah,
The
120%.
authorized parking spot?
Oh, did you say
Where
what?
it says authorized.
Oh, walk in there. No, absolutely
No,
not.
okay,
I
you're
walked
just
up to
in
the
their parking
gate.
lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I never went in
Okay.
any area you cannot go.
That's hey, that's all we're asking because somebody had called said that you had walked in.
No, all on
That's
camera.
no.
Never happened.
I hear you. I believe you. That's what I'm saying. We got a call. They said that. That's all that matters.
Why is there such a disparity? Are you new?
Okay.
Why are you exceptionally professional so
Sir,
far and you're
okay.
not?
Well, let me apologize first, okay? Can you provide us with your name? We are contacting you. We'd like to know who we're talking to.
My
Right?
name is Gandalf.
Gandalf? Is that your first or last name?
First,
First? Is it spelled like it is in Lord of the Rings?
I happen to be the same wizard.
And what's your last name?
Well, I'm older now, so it's the white.
The White?
The white.
The White?
The white.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not my middle name.
Do you have a middle initial?
I don't.
No?
Most wizards don't.
What's your date of birth, sir?
Before Sauron, I can't even remember at this point. It's really
Okay.
old.
That's fine.
Okay. We just had to make sure that you weren't walking into their.
No, no.
area and everything.
I want to be clear.
But hey, man, as long
Did
as you're
someone
not doing that,
report?
you're
I just want to be clear. Did someone report that I walked into an
So-
unauthorized area?
Someone called and said they saw you as you're dressed. They described you. They said it looked suspicious. You were walking around the front entrance. It looked like you were walking around to the back with a camera, things like that, okay?
Honda drivers, service your Honda with the experts. Your local Honda dealers use genuine Honda parts and certified Honda technicians to service all Hondas. Make sure your Honda stays 100% Honda. When you need service, search your local Honda dealer.
I want to buy your house.
Like you were walking around to the back with a camera, things like that, okay?
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Need anything?
Maybe another foot or two?
That close?
Are you trying to pick a fight or something here?
No, I'm just seeing what you're doing
You
here.
need to back off a foot or two.
I'm just trying
You
to see.
understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Back off.
I'm trying to see what you're doing here.
Back off now.
Sir, we're just walking by.
He doesn't know he's not walking by. You need to move on. Do you understand me?
We're just trying to see what's.
You need to move on.
You're masked up. You're taking pictures.
You stay within a foot of me for a bit much longer. It's not going to turn out
Don't
well.
threaten me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, you
threaten
need to
me.
back up out of my space.
Don't threaten me.
I'm not.
Hey, sir, can I just talk to you for a minute?
You need to remove your trooper here.
Don't threaten me.
Can I just talk to you? Hey.
Yeah.
We don't, not trying to intimidate you. Not trying to get in your space. You're just making sure you're doing
I don't
okay
think
here.
you are at all, Sergeant. I think you're actually being totally fine. I think Burkhart here's got a
You
problem.
said come another foot.
You knew what I was talking about, Trooper Burkhart.
He was asking for a foot.
You're being a smart and you need to stop.
We're just trying to see what's going on. You're all masked up.
Here's
and,
the thing.
And taking pictures.
You have a
and-
sergeant here who's actually behaving professionally. I guarantee you, if I went through your code of conduct right now for the policy manual for the Washington State Patrol, it'd find you being unreasonable
Yeah, right.
and not acting appropriately.
Wow, now this clown is dangerous. Just because this cameraman is wearing a mask and he's recording now, it's a big deal if you wear a mask anywhere out in public. That's what I've been catching on these videos here lately on the internet. I can care less. I've never worn a mask, to be honest, but that was very uncalled for, and that's no reason for this cop to act and approach this man like that.
I'm just trying to see what's going on.
You're not trying to
You're
see.
all masked up and you're taking pictures. You're making people nervous here. We're getting complaints.
It's okay. It's okay to take pictures. Russ,
Look, I'm totally fine talking with the sergeant here. He's been nothing but professional. You're trying to step up because you're carrying a sidearm and you got other weapons.
No.
You're feeling a little too comfortable with yourself right now.
It's okay.
Just trying to see-
We're just trying
just
to
trying
get
to see
you
what's
clicks. It's
going on.
okay. Can I just talk to you for a minute?
Yeah,
Will
absolutely.
you feel better
you
if
could tell
it's not?
Burkhart just to move on.
Okay. I think he just wants to talk to me. Just give us a minute.
Burkhart, did something happen to you as a child?
No,
Come
you're
on, give me a
all-
couple more feet here. You standing behind me. It seems like you're
You're
trying
all
to get
masked
ready to
up.
do
You're
something.
taking pictures. You're making people nervous. What do you expect? You don't see any, you don't see anybody else masked up?
Good job. For everything you guys do.
The sergeant is being completely fine. Sergeant, do you still want to talk?
You
Or
don't see anybody else masked up?
my God, Burkhart, come on, chill out, man. Jeez. Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
We received a report you were taking photos of the base.
Okay.
Need to see some ID.
For what?
Taking photos of the base.
Is that illegal?
Yeah, it is.
So you had an 18 USC 795 sign where I was on county property. You know that big blue line, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I wasn't past it.
It was just suspicious activity.
Look, and I may be wrong here, so correct me if I'm wrong. But first of all, let's de-escalate. You guys are, your blood pressure's up, you're breathing fast, you're a little amped up too, okay? So let's just chill out. Seriously, I no ill will for you guys, not looking to do anything bad or anything like that, okay?
Look, I've kept my self-reflection.
Hey, that's look, I just want to chill out with you guys first of all, okay? So I want to make sure this doesn't get violent. I don't want any shooting stuff or beat downs, tasers, elbows to the face, nothing like that.
Here, look, that's not what we're here for.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
Like, just gotta understand, like, coming where we're coming from.
Sure.
We were reported of like surveillance.
Okay.
No face, or you have face covering on.
Yeah.
So just suspicious activity, right?
No.
No.
No, I mean, we just got done with COVID. I mean, how many people, granted, you two fine young men are not walking around with a face mask because you don't feel like you need to do so, but I'm old and haggard and, I kind of look like I'm on the last 3 years of my life. I'm so aged. So I try to just kind of cover it up for everybody's own safety so they don't go, dear God, what is that thing over there?
Yeah, and that's your prerogative, right? Like, we're not here to tell you that.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to add a little levity to the situation. Okay. All right. So let me ask you this. Congress may have just passed this, and if they did, fair enough. So last time I knew suspicion was not a misdemeanor or a felony, but they may have just passed a new law that they sent to President Biden where he made suspicion like a felony or maybe even a capital offense.
See, it's not a felony, but we're doing what's called a Terry stop, right?
Sure.
Reasonable suspicion. That's the threshold.
Okay, well, what's the reasonable, articulatable suspicion of a crime that you believe has occurred, is about to occur, or is occurring right now?
Surveillance of government facilities.
That's not illegal unless there is a sign that is conspicuously posted in accordance with 18 USC 795. You guys familiar with Groom Lake down in Nevada? Area 51?
Okay.
All right. So if you go there, because there's some UFO people that love to go down there take photos. Even though it is starkly out in the middle of nowhere, they have signs, 18 USC 795. If you guys are familiar with that statute, it says you can't take photos, video, you can't sketch, you can't even draw anything. It literally says that in the statute of an installation where that's marked. Now, there's no conspicuously listed signage or anything like that that says you can't take a photo here, or video, or drawings, or anything else. So where I'm at is totally lawful for me to be present there doing lawful activities. One of the two things in the First Amendment, press and speech. So I'm allowed to be there doing that. I never went beyond the blue line. I made sure I respected, looked at GIS, then go on there. I didn't want you guys thinking I was trying to be a 20-year-old getting up on a roof trying to kill the former president or something, right? My whole point here is I was just doing a lawful activity. I'm working on something. It's for my employment. It has nothing to do with anything bad. I have no ill will or bad wishes for you guys or anyone else on that installation or anywhere in this country.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, what do you do for employment?
I can't share that with you now, but if you guys got a business card, I double dog promise you that I will email you and let you guys know when I'm done. But
I don't have any business cards on me. Do you have a piece of paper I can write down my
you
email?
can just record me. So if you want to give me your email address, I'm happy to email you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It started with one simple idea: feed pets real food. We made it fresh, we made it healthy, we made it for them. Freshpet, the fresh food that started it all.
Okay. You mind giving me your information?
I do.
Okay.
Are you detaining me?
No.